this is Andrew Dugill with Hoffman Realty Tampa Property Management, and today I'd like to talk about another blog in our helpful advice series for landlords, Investment Property How-To, renting short-term or long-term. And landlords will often approach us and they have a furnished rental property and they'll ask us, should I rent short-term or long-term? So let me give you some things to think about that could perhaps help you make that decision. The first thing is you need to be in an area where short-term rentals are attractive. Usually these are resort areas like the beach, although there are some opportunities around MacDill Air Force Base for officers traveling on short periods of assignment. You need to make sure that you're allowed to do short-term rentals where your property is located. Check the municipal codes, make sure your homeowners association or condo owners association rules and regulations allow you to do a short-term rental. In terms of income, they're very similar. On a long-term rental you have lower rents, but the property is continuously rented, whereas on the short-term rental you have dramatically higher rents, but there are higher costs. There are higher management fees, and there are maid fees and laundering fees, and then the property isn't continuously rented throughout the year. So generally when you compare the two, they come out about the same, with maybe a little bit more the long-term rental coming out ahead. Some other things to consider would be insurance. Florida has kind of a weak insurance market, and on a rental property you can find that you have no hazard coverage if the property has been vacant for more than 30 days. Now with a long-term rental usually that doesn't happen, but with a short-term rental in the off-season that can happen, so you need to be aware of that. Obviously, if you want to go stay in your rental property for some period throughout the year, short-term rental is the only way to go, because clearly you wouldn't be able to get into your long-term rental. So hopefully these ideas give you some thoughts about whether you want to go long-term or short-term. This is Andrew Dugill with Hoffman Realty Tampa Property Management, and we manage long-term rental properties throughout the Tampa Bay area. If you have questions about the blog today, I'd be happy to hear from you.